Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another video for you guys, and this video is going to be my makeup techniques. So I just got out of the shower. I did already moisturize my face, and I also sprayed the Mario Badescu facial with Olay cucumber and green tea spray. So after I moisturize with the Nivea lotion. I do like to go in and spray my face before I apply my makeup with the Mario Badescu skincare facial spray. After that, I let it sit in for about like 5-10 minutes, and then I apply my primer all over my face. I would apply it before with a beauty blender, but I can't. Okay, so after I prime, I do my eyebrows. So I'll be back. Alright. So I know I look a little bit crazy right now. I do darken them a little bit too much so that just because I do my foundation after, so it does go down a little bit. You guys will see. So anyways, now moving on to foundation. I can never find my color. I haven't gone to Sephora, so I haven't stocked up on my Fenty Beauty foundation, but I do mix these two together. So it's a L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation. I use shade 208 at CVS and 209. So just mix it in a little bowl. So once I have it mixed, I just go ahead and test it on my skin. After I have my face like this, I usually spray my Mario Badescu within my, it's already damped, but I like to have it like very wet, and I just go ahead and blend the foundation in. And this is what I'm talking about, the reason why I do my eyebrows so dark. So there it is.
I have tried
after I do my eyebrows, face, and my eyeshadow and all that, I do go back and clean up my eyebrows a little bit just with the spoolie. So yeah. So how do you have your foundation on? I don't use primer for my eyeshadow. I just use my foundation, and what I like to do is that I like to actually I hate when you do your makeup and your nose starts getting runny. I've been doing it all the time. So for my eyes, I don't like to I don't use primer when I'm gonna add eyeshadow. I'm out of breath. So what I do is I just use the foundation and I pounce it a little bit. So I go in with a little bit of the RCMA over on the beauty blender, and then I set my eyes. So I just set them. Then I go in with a brush and I just dust it off. Okay, so that's that. So after that, I do use concealer. I conceal my under eyes, like my T-zone. So a little bit does go a long way. I usually just using this and like concealer. I take off the excess on my hand, and I think this is too much, but this is what we're gonna use. So like I said, a little bit does go a long way. I think I'm actually adding a little bit too much, but it's okay. We'll work with it. On my nose. Oh, that's too much. My chin. And then just my phone's ringing. A little bit like that. So that's how I look after I put my concealer on. And I still have some here. So I just put it back. So after that, I go back with my beauty blender and I do spray it. I spray the top. Now, for I do set my whole face with RCMA, the RCMA powder. This is a new step that I've been trying out for the past months. I do set my whole face with the RCMA translucent powder. So I set my face, then I like just take everything off, like you'll see. So I'm setting my face right now. I'm not baking, this is just setting my whole face. I do this 2 times. It seems like a lot, but my face does not feel cakey. It actually feels like really good. Okay. Alright, so like so. Then I get my brush. This is the, I don't know. I got this from my Ipsy bag, which I'm not subscribed to it anymore. But yeah. Alright, so after I set my face, and the reason I do this, I do like to go in with bronzer. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. So I'm gonna go in with bronzer real quick. My bronzers are broken, so yeah. So this is, I'm almost out. But I love this brush because what I can do is I can easily like snatch my nose, like that. Like that. Then, my god, I'm out of breath. I get my Real Techniques brush. This is a blush brush, but I like it to use it as my bronzing brush. Just because it's a little bit tapered. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm basically just taking my time and enjoying me doing my makeup. So just bronzing like so. This is the one I'm saying is broken. But I want to finish it off. I don't want to throw it away. And I do like to go down here just so I could chisel a little my like neck. Just with whatever's left over. So after I bronze, you guys are gonna say these are a lot of steps, but after I bronze, what I like to do is bake while I do my eyeshadow. So it looks kind of crazy up here, so I'm just gonna fix it a little bit, just like that. And then I do this, and then I do my nose, and I make sure that this is gonna stay contoured. I don't need the contouring, but I like it. I like the way my nose looks. It looks a little bit more snatched. Con cuidado, what I do is that I usually do this. Take this off real quick. I bring it all the way down. Like that. If you guys look at my other makeup videos, I think I have like 2 or 3 makeup videos on here. This is something different. I've never used to do this before, and this is a technique that's been helping, that's been like really working for me. I like it. I see. You're gonna look kind of crazy, but you're baking. Okay, and then you just want to go over your bronze just a little bit. Let's see me down. No soy makeup artist, nada de eso, but I just love doing my makeup, so. So what I usually do is that I don't want this to get all white. I basically just like brush it off, like not as soon as possible, but like you see how chiseled it is already? And I just leave the top. So there. So I just leave this so that when any fallout that comes down from the eyeshadow doesn't affect my foundation. And it's easy to wipe it off. Not wipe it off, but brush it off. I'm gonna try to use one palette. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Jaclyn Hill, the palette. Mine is all dirty already, but it's okay. So today I am feeling like doing just brown. We'll see how this comes out. So, a ver cómo me sale. My mirror broke, you guys. It broke a while ago, pero I still hold on to it. So we're gonna go in with no tiene nombres. So I'm gonna see. That's gonna be my first color, second color, third color, and maybe fourth color. I don't know. So we're just gonna use browns. We'll see. I'm gonna try to use just this. So, no manches. So first the translucent color, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it all over my crease. And then just focus it on the outer color. Just patting it on the outer corner. And then bringing it in over here. And see now. You want to intensify the color porque if you just go in and just start I'm gonna go in for darker, putting on colors, se te van a quedar I'm just gonna do it on the end. On the end, and the same thing, just on the end, and then just dragging it in. I'm gonna pounce it on there first. This isn't much of a darker color, but I'm just going with whatever. I'm gonna go in with the darker color, but I'm not gonna use this palette. I'm gonna use my Prism palette. Man, I just woke up and I'm hella sleepy. I'm gonna use my Prism palette, and I'm gonna use Parallel. Like I said, so we're gonna go in with Parallel from the Prism palette, and we're gonna go in like just like that. And you want to build up the color. You don't want to just like put it in there. On the other eye, we're going to do the same thing. Just a little bit after that, whatever's left over, you're going to bring Parallel it just in the crease. And start pouncing it, not rubbing it, just pouncing it on there, on the corner. And then after, just like go ahead and rub it and bring it into the crease. What the hell is going on? So if you guys see, I did intensify it just a little bit more. If you do want to intensify it more, you can. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, just a little bit more. So we're gonna go back in with Parallel. I'm gonna show you guys how I tap it. So I usually just do this. So I just tap it, and then I take the excess off, like that. So I'm barely using any product. So what you want to do is just like start with a little bit and build it up. Okay, I see. And with whatever's left over, you could just like go ahead and just on your crease. I see. Okay. After that, you're gonna get another brush. I'm gonna get my Morphe R42 brush, and I'm going to, let's see what color I want to put in my lid. So I'm just gonna go in with this mustard one. And then go back in with this brush. So there's nothing on it. Pack it on, not to like rub it. Kind of like blend the two colors together. And that's it. That's my eyeshadow. After that, what I like to do is I do take off the excess. I go in with this Real Techniques brush, and I tap the color Parallel, and then I just go in the under eye. What I do is that this is the color I love to use for my inner corner. It like really pops up makes the eyeshadow pop. Like, this is one of my like favorite parts of my makeup. This and highlight. Y luego what I do, and a trick that I learned on I think it was from Katie, Lustrelux. I learned to do this. So I put eyeliner on my waterline. Like that. Y luego I go in with a black color and set that eyeliner. With the black eyeshadow. Anyways, I want to go ahead and intensify this bronze because siento como que no tengo color en la cara. There we go. So after I do all that, I do pop on lashes. So I'm gonna be using my old Queen Bees because my new ones, I have to cut them and I don't have scissors on me right now. Let's go ahead and get started and pop on the lashes. What I like to do, a lot of people ask me how I put on my eyelashes. A lot of my friends. What's really helped me is that I usually put two coats of glue, and I use the duo glue and the black one. But I put 2 coats of glue. I let one get tacky, and then the other one I let it like you'll see. I can't explain it. I'm just gonna put the glue there, and then I'm gonna grab this stuff on here. So these eyelashes, I think I've worn them about Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think like 6 times already. So, just gonna do this. Like that. And then just let it sit. So after you let it sit, you grab the eyelashes with tweezers. So what I like to do is I like to reshape it. So I like to like bend it like so. I don't know if you guys can see. And just like reshape it like that. Like that. Then I don't have eyelashes. My eyelashes are very little and they're like downward, so that's why I use eyelashes. So what I like to do is just like pop it in the middle and there. Just fix it from the corners. I see. easy. Alright, so then, take this out of the way. So then, I really want you guys to see, like this, grab it from the middle. You grab it, and then you guys can see. And I'm gonna push it back and make sure it's like actually stuck on there. Now moving on to highlight. I know I said I bought the other one, the Aurora glow kit, but I'm obsessed with this one. I'm obsessed with this one. So while I wait for the glue to like dry on my eyes, I am gonna go ahead and do the highlight. Tip of my nose. You guys can really see this. Tip of my nose. Chin. So you're gonna highlight donde te pega el sol. So if you want your highlight to really like pop, this is what I usually do. I usually do this. You could tell that's because I use the most. And then I do this. And then shake it off a little bit. See, and then this. Wow. And then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Then for lip gloss, for lips, I'm going to be using a lip gloss. I don't want anything like too drying just because my lips are chapped since the weather is like all like crazy. So I'm going to be using Anastasia, I think it's called Sophia, whatever, Sophia. So. Para que me dé un poquito más de color en mi vida. Saquen acá. Okay, so after I did all that, after my makeup is complete and I feel like it is okay and it looks fine, I go ahead and spray myself one more time with the Mara Badescu spray, and I use this as a setting spray. I like to have toilet paper around when I'm doing makeup because my nose is like really runny. Bam. So this is a completed look. If you liked it, go ahead and give my video a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe to see more videos. The glow, what the heck? So yeah. I'm so out of breath. So this is my completed look. I am gonna leave my hair like this. This is my natural hair. Just gonna pop on some poops. And if you would like to see more videos like this, go ahead and comment down below. But, damn, I am loving my makeup today.
Wait so we can break apart the an antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with this.